There's a difference between planning and scheduling that's often misunderstood. So recently I was talking to one of my customers who's an emerging leader, and I asked them to show me their planning and scheduling process. What they took me through was a scheduling process. And when I say a scheduling process, essentially they had 20 items on a to-do list that they would then plot out when they were going to do that work. And the vision was very, very short term. When I asked them to show me the planning process, there wasn't there. And they explained to me, well, I don't really need to do one. And with the 20 items on the to-do list, the short-term view, that it was actually holding them back. So what they were almost a to-do list ticker, and that was how they were managing themselves. So this way in which it was holding them back, they weren't looking at the bigger picture, at the longer term. So I asked them about a number of things about their role that wasn't on this schedule that they put together. And they explained that they didn't have enough time to do that. And that was sort of part of the reason why I was there, because they didn't have enough time to do this work. So I said to them, I can see in the short-term period of you looking at 7 days ahead that you don't have enough time. But what about looking forward a month, 2 months, 3 months? You have more time that you can start filtering in and rolling some of this work in that you're not doing, that's high impact, important work. So the planning process is something you should do every week, and think of it as a safety net. It's a safety net for you that yes, you've got your schedule, but then you want to look at the lens of the schedule and say, what aren't I doing that I should be doing? And how can I roll that in to my weekly schedule so that I start to get some activity going on what's the high impact, important work? I hope this makes sense for you. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.